Hi dear students. In this video, we are going to look at the concept of a variable in research. A variable is a central concept in research methodology, or in other words, it is the key to understanding research, especially in quantitative studies. So what about qualitative research? In qualitative research, variables are not always explicitly defined or quantified, because usually the focus is on understanding meanings and experiences. There are many definitions from books and scholarly sources. Here I am explaining a variable using three components. The first component, a variable is a construct, quality, or characteristic. In that case, you may have a doubt. What is a construct? A construct is a concept that is abstract and often psychological, like intelligence, anxiety, motivation, etc. These are abstract concepts because we won't be able to directly observe them, but can be inferred through behaviors or other indicators. A variable can be a quality, which is a trait or attribute describing the nature or behavior such as kindness, honesty, confidence, and so on. A variable can be a characteristic, which means it can be an observable measure like height, weight, etc. Second point, a variable is something that varies. This means anything that can take different values, we will call them as variable. It can be individuals, groups, situations, objects, or anything that can take different values. For example, people can have different levels of intelligence. One group may show higher cohesiveness than another, and temperature can differ across settings. All these are examples of differences in values a variable can take. Third point, a variable can be measured, controlled, or manipulated. Measured means it can be observed and quantified. Controlling and manipulating variables are done in experimental designs. Statistical controlling of variables is done in advanced correlational strategies also. Since these two concepts need more explanation, I will do that in another video. So to summarize, a variable is a construct, quality, or characteristic that can take different values and can be measured, controlled, or manipulated.